Jackie Chan was born on the 7th of April 1954 in Hong Kong, China. He was the only child born to a poverty-stricken couple who were both refugees from the Chinese Civil War. This poor family of three lived in Peak District, a well-known area in Hong Kong. Although Peak District was a prestigious vicinity filled with wealthy and privileged people, Jackie and his family were helplessly languishing in poverty. His father was a cook, while his mother worked as a housemaid for the French ambassador in Hong Kong at the time. While growing up, Jackie was a very smart kid, filled with so much energy. In the neighborhood, he was nicknamed Pao-Pao, which means cannonball. At the age of 7, Jackie was taught the basics of Kung Fu by his father. Both of them usually practiced martial arts almost every weekend until his father had to travel for a job at the American Embassy in Australia. While attending primary school, Jackie didn't perform so well. He had dyslexia, which affected his learning process a lot. His father withdrew him from normal school and sent him to a drama academy close to their home. When Jackie attended the drama academy initially, he had to deal with some physical bullies for several months. Although Jack knew some martial arts that he could use to defend himself, these bullies were much bigger and stronger. As a teenager, Jackie was an incredible stuntman. Although he wasn't featured in any movie, he normally showcased his talents in the neighborhood. At the age of 16, with help from a fellow stuntman who admired him greatly, Jackie was featured in a movie. After his performance in the production, he didn't receive a dime. The stuntman who introduced him to the producer collected the paycheck on Jackie's behalf and didn't give anything to the young man. However, fortunately, Jackie got featured in another Chinese production which brought in some money and made him popular in the Chinese film industry. In 1971, Jackie signed a contract to work as a stunt double for about 4 different movies featuring Bruce Lee, who was one of the most popular actors and stuntmen in the world at the time. His collaboration with Bruce Lee announced him to the world. Young Jackie also started getting some recognition from Hollywood. In 1978, Jackie became more successful after starring in a very popular film titled Snake and Eagle's Shadow. But during the production of this movie, Jackie had several accidents while trying to pull his stunts. He knocked out a tooth and almost went blind during rehearsals. He eventually recovered and continued his acting career and became the highest paid actor in Hong Kong. Today, Jackie remains one of the most popular and wealthy actors in the world. His career in the film industry is exponentially successful and he has gained notoriety in virtually every part of the world. Life is beautiful, but sometimes its beauty is being concealed by the troubles and struggles that the world brings. You must learn to always overcome life's struggles, recognize the beauty of life, and then become successful. Steve Maraboli said, "We all make mistakes and have to struggle in life. But you are not your struggles and you are not your mistakes." These struggles and mistakes that we face in this world are not part of us. These things are meant to be overcome and trampled under one's feet. Don't let your struggles to become part of you. Strive to overcome them. Auliq Ice said, "Life struggles are necessary for growth. The struggles of life are not meant to kill us. Rather, they are designed to make us grow and become better persons. However, there is no way this growth can occur if you don't overcome life's struggles. When you overcome your struggles, then you've grown past the certain in life." Wilma Rudolph said, "Triumph can't be gotten without struggle. Struggles aren't coming your way to cause sadness or pain. Struggles are opportunities for you to be a triumpher. But to triumph over struggles, you have to willingly strive to overcome these struggles. Don't consider yourself a weak person. You must keep fighting until your struggles become non-existent." Jackie Chan was a tough man who fought and overcame the struggles of life. Don't belittle your ability. You are capable of overcoming life's struggles.